Addicts and alcoholics have delusions. Remember, disease of perception. And I think the comparison between addiction and schizophrenia is not a bad one. Schizophrenia, I don't know how much you know about it. Schizophrenia has a biochemical origin, and it subtly distorts a person's ability to accurately perceive reality. You hear about split personality and all that stuff. That's not true. It's just a distortion of a person's ability to accurately perceive the world around them, right? Got it? And then what happens is that person tries to make sense. Human beings are amazing organisms, and we try and make sense out of our world. And people who have schizophrenia do that. And they attempt to sort of make sense out of what's happening to them. But their tools are damaged, so they make the wrong decisions, right? And the pizza is an example. You're sitting at home. This is to illustrate something called ideas of reference. Right? Ideas of reference is a specific symptom of schizophrenia, of major mental illnesses, where you apply greater than normal meaning to something. You're sitting at home and you think to yourself, you know, a pizza would be delicious right now. Right? And all of a sudden on TV, there's a commercial for Domino's Pizza saying, how would you like a nice hot pizza? Right? Now, if you have used mood-altering substances, you very likely would go, whoa, right? If you have not used mood-altering substances, you might say, huh, right? And if you have schizophrenia, you might very well say, how did they know? At which point you would begin to extrapolate. You would try to make sense out of your world, and you would say, how did they know that I wanted a pizza? Wait a minute. Maybe somehow the TV was able to read my thoughts. Somehow the TV knew I wanted a pizza. And why would they do that? Maybe it's because I'm special. Wait a minute, maybe it's because they're after me. Right? Now that's simple, but the fact of the matter is that you take people from all different walks of life and you give them the biochemical structure that creates schizophrenia, guess what happens? They follow a fairly measurable course where they end up in one of two places. They have delusions of grandeur, or they have delusions of persecution. They think people are after them, or they think they're somehow assigned greater, value from on high. Right? Now, I use this as an example because addicts and alcoholics have delusions, but also because addicts and alcoholics follow a